Good evening, sports fans, and welcome to the Heartland Championship Wrestling 2019 Year-End Awards Show. My name is Dave Little, and I am coming to you live from the Dave Cave with a recap of all the happenings in Heartland Championship Wrestling in 2019. And I would like to say thank you all for being a part of a great 2019 in the Heartland Championship Wrestling universe. Established in 2006. 2019 was a hallmark year in bringing to the channel, bringing to Heartland Wrestling broadcasting live on the YouTube channel. And so that has been a lot of fun. And now we are pleased to get going with the year-end awards. So let's go right to the highlight reel. As we look at the preview for the Year-End Championship Awards. Our first award is the Feud of the Year. The Feud of the Year was none other than Jimmy Snuka taking on Michael P.S. Hayes. These two fought over the summer and throughout both the NWA and the King of the Indies era, and their feud carried over to the Pro Wrestling Mid-America. And it was Michael Hayes who got the best of Jimmy Snuka in a brutal grudge match that ended that feud and sent Snuka packing for a number of months. But Snuka was able to bounce back, and when he signed his contract with Pro Wrestling America, he went on to win the PWMA tournament and become the first ever PWMA heavyweight champion. So, and Michael Hayes, along with his tag team partner Terry Gordy, are now the PWMA tag team champions. So that rivalry continues, and this feud was intense throughout 2019. Ric Flair and Magnum TA had a great feud. The American Wolves and the War Machine had a great feud on the independent side, but Snuka and Hayes captured the headlines throughout the summer and got the award for the Feud of the Year. Match of the Year was one of the greatest matches we've seen on the YouTube channel, and it was by virtue of the performance that these guys put on the YouTube channel that AJ Styles versus Davey Richards was the match of the year. That happened at the Heartland Havoc pay-per-view Start Me Up from Memphis, Tennessee on September the 21st, when these two went over 25 minutes of hard-hitting and high-flying action before it was AJ Styles who successfully retained the King of the Indies Heavyweight Championship. So congratulations to AJ and to Davey Richards on a fantastic match. The Ladies Tag Team of the Year was a runaway. Shayna Baszler and Nicole Savoy dominated ladies tag team wrestling in the Heartland throughout 2019, and they continue to hold the ladies tag team championship. Their battles with the team of Lacey and Rain, the Minnesota Home Wrecking Crew, drew a lot of attention to ladies tag team wrestling and really put ladies tag team wrestling on the map in the Heartland in 2019. But these two dominated the tag team ranks in the ladies division, both on the independent side and also in the newly anointed Heartland Ladies Wrestling Federation. And they are your tag team of the year. As we move on, please forgive my hoarseness. As some of you may know, I had a procedure done just yesterday, and I'm still a little hoarse from the breathing tube. But otherwise, I'm in great shape, and I thank you all for checking out this broadcast. As we move to the men's tag team of the year, and this was probably the most closely contested of all of the year-end awards, but at the end, we had to go with the Briscoe brothers, who represent independent tag team wrestling better than anybody, past, present, or potentially future. In 2019, the Briscoe brothers held the Apex Tag Team Championship. They held the Dojo Pro Tag Team Championship. They contended for the King of the Indies Tag Team Championship and could not quite bring that home. But by virtue of their consistent performance throughout 2019, they were named the Tag Team of the Year. And this is a repeat honor for the Briscoe brothers. They were Tag Team of the Year in the Heartland in 2016 as well. And they are the winningest tag team in the 13-year history of Heartland Championship Wrestling. So congratulations to the Briscoe brothers, dem boys from Sandy Fork, Delaware, who have come away with the Men's Tag Team of the Year for the second time. The Lady Wrestler of the Year is no surprise. Saraya Knight just ran away with this award. She dominated ladies wrestling as Queen of the Indies and as Heartland Ladies Wrestling Heavyweight Champion throughout 2019 and accumulated nearly twice as many victory points as her nearest competitor, cheerleader Melissa. So Saraya, for the first time, has won the Wrestler of the Year in Ladies Championship Wrestling, and we congratulate her for her outstanding 2019. And finally, fans, we take you to the big one, the Wrestler of the Year, and that is none other than AJ Styles. And AJ is also a two-time Wrestler of the Year. He won this award back in 2011, and in 2019 has regained that accolade as the Wrestler of the Year. He held the King of the Indies Championship not once but twice during 2011. During 2019, had a very memorable series of matches against Sean Ricker, also known as Eli Drake, as they traded the King of the Indies back and forth. And just an all-around stellar year for AJ Styles. He is now wrestling in West Coast Championship Wrestling, along with the other Ring of Honor stars for Heartland Championship Wrestling Federation. And we wish AJ the continued success in 2020 as he has enjoyed in 2019. So once again, fans, we thank you for joining us for a stellar 2019 year of Heartland Championship Wrestling. Looking forward to more to come in 2020. And with that, I would like to say once again, Happy New Year to all of the followers of the Epic Sports Broadcasting Network, whether it's Heartland Championship Wrestling, the Epic Basketball League, History Maker Baseball, and the Best Team I've Ever Seen tournament. In all respects, we thank you for hanging out with us and for good friends and good times throughout 2019. The next channel update, I will not be going live tomorrow, but I will be going live on Sunday with another matchup in History Maker Baseball as the Best Team I've Ever Seen tournament enters the round of 16. So on behalf of the Dave Cave and the great memories of 2019 on the Epic Sports Broadcasting Network, that's our stream, and I am out of here.